Okay, let's see Alex. Let's see if he lets me go in here. Oh wait, no. Been in here. Oh, she's looking at me. I see. She looks crazy like this. Right. Hey. Hello, pleasure to meet you. I am the Mindcop, and I am here to investigate the murder of Rebecca Goodman and Sean DeSanto. I know. Can you give me your full name and some ID, please? My name is Alex DeSanto. Sean was my half-brother. I have an ID here somewhere. Give me a sec. Here it is. Thank you. As you probably know, Rebecca was murdered last Monday night. What did you do that day? I was here during the day. I left around 8. Where did you go? Timevale. I went to see someone. And who would that be? How did you get there? And who would that be? That's irrelevant. What? Please let me decide what's relevant and what's not. Here's a thought. You could also let me decide what I'm comfortable sharing with you. Yo, this family has some anger issues. So how long did you stay in time? Not that long. I think I was back before 1. That would give you an alibi for the murder, but we need to confirm this somehow. And we can't do that if you won't tell us who you are meeting. Then that's how it is. What? She's crazy. Can you tell me more about Rebecca? What kind of person was she? She was cool. I liked her. Rebecca was an unabashed drama queen. Always stirring shit up. Never afraid to offend someone. Sean DeSanto was murdered last night. Can you tell me what you did that evening? I was at home the whole day. Did you notice anything suspicious? No. What did you do at home all day? What's your relationship to Sean? Like, we know it's her brother, but is this like if they were cool or not? What's your relationship to Sean? Sean is my half brother. We used to have a pretty strong bond, even though he's 7 years older than me. It kind of fell apart when Mom and I moved to Benji's place. We left this place and Sean stayed behind. I wrote him a few times, but he never answered. Our reunion wasn't exactly what I imagined either, but I was still happy to have my big brother back. I should have done more. I took Sean's ID from him. Pretty sure it's a fake ID. Yeah, he really loves giving everyone silly names, himself included. I didn't know about this ID though. If he didn't somehow legally change his name, it should still be DeSanto. He has Mom's name just like me. Well, your stuff. I don't think she knows about this. But I'm gonna ask about these two.
Huh.
Have a look at this. Is it cocaine? It's heroin. Oh, didn't know it looked like that. It can. We found it in a locked storage box in Rebecca and Adam's garden. Okay, so what? You don't seem surprised. It's not that big a deal. I had a hunch Rebecca was the kind of person who's always looking for new highs, if you know what I mean. I disagree. It wouldn't be a big deal if we found a small amount, but this is shockingly large. This is a shockingly large stash. What about you? Are you looking for new highs too? I disagree. I understand. I just hope you won't go down the victim blame route. You're here to find a killer, aren't you? I'm here to find the truth. Everyone who breaks the law deserves some blame. The more I know about the victim, the better. This could be an important clue. There should still be boundaries. Oh my gosh, she's no help. We found this in the trash in the room where Rebecca was murdered. It's time, Blondie. That's interesting. And that was in Rebecca's trash can? Yes. What are you thinking? Oh, nothing. Go on. What the? Let me see what she says. I have reason to believe that Olivia was afraid of Sean. What? I saw him lashing out at her. Hold on, really? I thought he was better than that. Oh my god. Alright, stop talking. I'll be back later to put you guys in cuffs. We'll do a bit of random digging here. A big leather purse with a cute bunny face on the front. I'm a guess here. I can't probably search for things without a search warrant. It's cool, dude. Two jackets. One is a kid's parka. The other seems to be some kind of biker jacket. A cute corner cabinet with a sliding door. I can see a bunch of keys and keychains next to a pair of sunglasses. There's also a plastic bag on top of the cabinet. Let me guess here. Blah blah blah. I'm gonna see where he stops me from going. Excuse me, this is my daughter's room. Sorry. Oh, let's be going here. Small trash can. Empty toothpaste tubes, used razor blades, and makeup remover wipes. This is my room. One sec. I think that's how loud I usually have it. And this is my room. You can talk downstairs if you have questions for me, of course. Where are you going? This is my son's room. We should return to the living room. Sorry, I didn't mean to intrude. It would be nice if I can find Gabe before I end the day. I think I'm looking for Gabe. It's a doorbell with a private sign above it. Next to the button is a nameplate that reads Cade. No way I can say anything wrong. Topics. Sean and Reuben stroll through the woods. Reuben, backgammon, right? Yeah, Gabe. We'll enter. Who's this? Ah, there he is. The famous Mindcop. Welcome to my home. Thank you very much. May I ask your name? My name is Gabrielle. Cade, but everyone here calls me Gabe. You must be here because of what happened with Rebecca. Her death, it's a damn tragedy. It's a goddamn tragedy. I am the Mindcop, and this is my partner Linda. Pleasure to meet you. As you already guessed, I'm investigating Rebecca's murder. Can I borrow some of your time? Of course. Please make yourself comfortable. I live here with my son Elliot and my nephew Reuben. Are they here? My son is currently in Berloge. He should arrive here tonight. Reuben is probably at the bar. Hey MC, it's time to wrap things up for today. Good point, it's late. Let's continue tomorrow. Damn. 1 hour later, at the police station in the nearest town. Doom. Okay. What do you need? We are going to probably arrest someone tomorrow. Recap time. Recap time. Let's talk about Sean DeSanto's murder. So you're saying it was murder? Yes. Pretty bold to kill someone right on the street in a place like that. Yeah, I thought the same thing. It's amazing nobody saw anything. I guess it was pretty late. Also, the camp doesn't have streetlights. Sean is a pretty big guy. Most people wouldn't be able to smash his head into the rock like that. Not under normal circumstances, at least. True. If that's what happened, we need to act quickly and find out who's behind all this. Sean DeSanto didn't have to die. I could have prevented this murder if I wasn't so damn slow. I can't let them get away with this. What are your thoughts on Benji? How old is he again? 1 second. Benji is 47 years old. That's crazy. Something in his voice gives it away, but at first glance he looks 35. Who's Benji? Or to be more exact, he looks like a 35-year-old trying very hard to be a cool teenager. Is that bad? It's a little embarrassing, don't you think? Why? Yeah, okay. I'm just realizing that you're the same. Linda, Everyone tries to preserve as much of their youth as they can. It's the most normal thing. Let me tell you something. Holding on to your youth is a skill. You know, my plan is to live to 120.
Ooh.
When I turn 60, I'm gonna have a huge midlife crisis. I'll start wearing the weirdest shit and change my whole persona. It will be glorious. Can't wait. Before I forget, what color is Benji's voice? Gray. What was your impression of Alex, and what color was her voice? Maybe it's just the way she talks to authority figures, but she seemed a bit arrogant. If I remember correctly, her voice was a dark green. Green is usually all about prosperity and health. Maybe not in this case. I don't understand why she doesn't just tell us who she went to meet in time ago. I mean, how bad could it be? Some people really need to get over themselves. I agree. However, I don't think she lied to us. Well, probably not, but probably isn't good enough. Any thoughts on Zach? He's a cutie. It sucks that he has to deal with murder at his age. We'll sort things out. I hope so. Zach is a fan of mine. I can't disappoint him. What the hell? I'm curious. What color was his voice? Was it white? No, it was purple. Oh. Is there anything you need done? Alright, consider it done. Do you want to do some mindself training? Always. Okay, 1 second. No. Just block that. Nice. Oops. Oops. Yeah. No. Yeah, that's fine. Tricky. Sorry if that was too easy, MC. We're done for the day. End of the line. How do you feel? Great. That was good. Thanks, Linda. We can do another session tomorrow. Let's get out of here. Maybe it's time to go to the hotel and call it a day. Okay, Linda, I'm going to the hotel. See you tomorrow. I hope there's no death. Do you know? Damn. I was gonna search Sean DeSanto's home. Saturday.
I'm not a big fan of sharing. I like owning things. I'm not afraid to admit that.
Wouldn't you agree that if everyone shared with everyone, the world would be a better place?
Depending on what the world is supposed to mean. I could argue a lot of things would improve it. I guess your world improves when everyone shares their stuff with you. My world certainly doesn't improve if I have to share everything with everyone all the time.
I only asked for one bite of your cinnamon roll.
And you're welcome to ask again next time I bring one. Now back to our topic of humans killing other humans.
What? That wasn't our topic.
Would you say someone who murdered a person is more justified if they did it to eat them?
We haven't talked about that at all. You can't just make up a segue like that.
Would we then say, well, yes, they killed a man. That's rather bad, but at least they made him into a nice stew? I've heard it tastes like pork.
Stop it!
15 minutes later, near the crime scene. A new face. Hey, here to waste my time. Hello, who are you? My name is Elliot Cade. I'm Gabe's son. I take it you're the so-called Mindcop. Indeed. I am the Mindcop, and this is my assistant, Linda. Partner. That's right. Sorry, that's what I said, right? I said partner. No, you did not. Anyway, good to meet you. I believe you weren't at the camp when the murders took place, right? That's right, I only arrived last night. I was at an accounting seminar in Bruges. Did someone tell you about what happened here? Yes, Josh called me on Wednesday and told me about Rebecca. I believe he first tried to call me on Tuesday, but I must have missed it. I only learned about Sean on my arrival yesterday evening. It took you 2 whole days to get here. Unfortunately, yes. With the strike going on with the airlines, it was impossible to get a flight back right away from the airport. It's another 4 hours by car. Alright, despite the fact that you weren't here, I still might need to ask you some questions. Sure, we can do it right now or some other time if you prefer. Some other time, I got some business to attend to. A potted plant that was tipped over. A big off-road vehicle. It's spotless, doesn't look like it goes off the road at all that much. Oops. Kid slide. Looks like it hasn't been used in a while now. Alright, Gabe. Time to confirm Ruben's story for me. You're back. Yes, sorry for the inconveniences. Can we borrow a little more of your time? Alright, come in. So, how can I help? I'd like to start with your full name if possible. Can I see your ID? Sure. Here's my ID. My full name is Gabriel Cade. Much appreciated. Are you a part of this camp staff? No, not anymore. I'm retired. But you still live here. Yes, this camp is my home. I'm here all year. Isn't it lonely here during the off-season? How long have you been retired? Oh, 7 years now, I think. I heard you were one of the founders of this camp. Is that correct? My friend Paul started this whole thing when we were young and I helped him out. now share the title of founders, but it was always Paul's project. I don't want people to get the wrong idea. Joshua Donovan. How did the camp end up in Josh's hands? What did you do before the camp? After a while, Paul was fed up with being a business owner. Even though I was already the one handling most of the business, he decided to transfer ownership to me alone. And when my son Elliot was old enough, I gave it all to him. Regrettably, he wasn't ready and ended up selling the camp to Josh. What were you doing on the night of Rebecca's murder? I was at home spending time with my nephew Reuben. Ooh. None of us left the house. We ended up playing a few good games of backgammon. We had an argument about different types of craft beer. And a good game is always a great way to decide the winner of an argument. I wish I could be of some help here, I really do. But that's all there is to it. We went to sleep shortly after 1 a.m. You two played backgammon past midnight. Oh yes. I mean, it wasn't like we were staring at the board the whole time. We had a very sociable night. Tragically, it ended up being a very sad night for our little community, but we only learned about that the next morning. Ooh. What was your relationship to Rebecca? Rebecca was the daughter of my best friend Paul. I knew her since she was a little baby. It hurts going through the many memories I have with her. It's such a tragedy. Did she have any enemies? How was Rebecca's relationship to her parents? I don't know. If you had asked me last week, I would have said no, for sure. But now, it sure looks like it. Someone who would do something like that to her. It's a damn shame. I still can't believe it really happened. You know, the people here put on their happy faces most of the time, but there's a lot of drama going on behind closed doors. Young folks especially. Seems to me like they just love to fill their lives with loads of pointless drama to make it more interesting somehow. Being normal has become such an unpopular trait to have. Let's talk about the second victim. What did you do Thursday night? I was at home. I was working on a small memorial cross for Rebecca. Can someone attest to that? No, I was alone. As you probably know, Reuben involuntarily spends his night in the bar. I haven't heard. Please elaborate. Oh, you haven't? Well, you should ask Reuben yourself, but I was told he got locked in the bar. Olivia, Josh, and I had to let him out in the morning. It seems the murder happened outdoors. Did you hear anything strange outside? Will you make a memorial cross for Sean? Nothing. How did you and Sean get along? Did Sean have enemies? I don't know. I heard he was quite the troublemaker. I guess trouble came back to him in the end. Still, it's hard to believe someone murdered him. God, what a nightmare. So he confirmed what I was wondering. Let's just see what it says. You told me Reuben and you did not leave the house on the night of Rebecca's murder. You spent the whole evening playing backgammon against each other while arguing about different types of craft beer. Did you see Rebecca that day? No, I didn't. Sean told us he was with Reuben on the night of Rebecca's murder. He claimed they went for a stroll through the woods. Reuben was with me the whole night. It seems like Sean lied, or maybe he just misremembered, although the latter seems unlikely. Of course, Sean wasn't the brightest bulb in the box. I'm sorry, that was a terrible thing to say about a dead man. I suppose I still haven't really processed what happened. I know for a fact that Sean and Rebecca plotted to blackmail someone. Really? Yes. What are your thoughts about that? Well, this is certainly a sad new development. Alright. I need to start searching people's houses. Cistern time. Maybe something is hidden in the cistern. Nothing. Let's take a look at these drawers. Shaving accessories, towels, hand cream, deodorant, men's cologne, a hairdryer, and a few rolls of toilet paper. Alright, there's nothing in here. Ooh, this room looks interesting. A big wall-mounted toolboard. I can see wrenches, pliers, screwdrivers, different types of rulers, paintbrushes, knives, swords, hammers, a hand vase, and some sandpaper. Vise. On the table is a cutting mat, 2 cups filled with drill bits, and a bench vise. I believe that big thing is a drill press. An old lamp, a crate of beer, a cardboard box, a loudspeaker, and a bunch of plastic boxes. There's also a hodgepodge of random materials here. Probably a bunch of salvaged or incomplete parts for future use. It's hard to tell what all this is. I can make out something that could be a small motor. There's also something that looks like a dog collar with a leash, but a part of it was removed. I'm a guess here. I can't properly search for things without a search warrant. Alright, search warrant is definitely the necessary mechanic we need. I'm sorry, but this is my bedroom. A little privacy should be allowed, I hope. Of course, I'm sorry. A simple wall cabinet. On top of it is a small cactus, and next to it is a kettlebell. And we guess here. Okay. I'm sorry, but you can't go in there. This is my son's room. If you want to discuss something, we can do that in the living room. What about up here? May I ask? I must ask you not to go up there. The attic is Ruben's private space. Alright. This house is on the list to search. I don't know how much I trust Ruben. Let's find out if he's telling the truth. Killing it. served. Let's get it. Let's get it. Truth. I want to see the backgammon game. I can't believe we actually did it.
Aha.
You did it.
Huh.
I told you, just build the damn place and fight them off in court afterwards. Looks like it worked out just fine. It did because of you, man. You're just that kind of guy, aren't you? The kind of guy who sees a way when there is none. What's that supposed to mean? It means that I want you to help me make this place great. Are you on board? Sure, why not?
Ta.
Awesome. Let's celebrate by naming this place. You get the honor. What? No, this is your baby. You name it. No, I insist, please, Gabe. It's very important that you choose the name. Well, how about Maryland Crater Camp? It's nice and simple. Yeah, okay. Maryland Crater. A bit plain, right? For God's sake, fool, I told you to pick the damn name yourself. Don't give me that shit. No, it's fine. It's better than fine. It's practical. It's a good name. Very much so. I must admit, his shameless optimism is growing on me. What a wonderful day, don't you think? Okay. Who's this? Ah, Mr. Cade, good to see you. I have great news. Your wife is recovering rapidly. I'm sure she will make it. Thank God. Thank God. Wife died then, for sure. No rapid recoveries here. I'm shaken. Can you tell me more about this patient? The patient is Mr. Cade's wife. Her name is Elisa Cade. The patient was having a sudden embolic stroke. Luckily, we were able to restore blood flow to the brain and save her life. So I feel like the wife being sick is true, but obviously not her recovering. So some things in the lie is true. Sheesh, they're huge. Anything on your side? Nothing yet. Alright, keep an eye out. I'll make sure to protect the camp's reputation. Good, we can't allow those crooks to get away with this. Have any idea? Have any of the other Gabes seen anything out of the ordinary? Nothing. Is everyone in the camp on their best behavior? There's some problems, but we'll get it under control. Make sure the family is safe. I'll get back to the front lines. Well, whoops. I'm huge too. Things are worse than they ever were. Care to elaborate? You should get back to your post. We need to fix this. I've got nothing to report. Okay. So, I don't think he's this protective of the place. He's not giving me that vibe. Alright. It's looking good for Ruben right now. I do want to go back to that girl's house. Oh, hey guys, I have news. Hey Mary, good to see you. We have a rough time of death for Sean DeSanto. We think he died between 11 p.m. and 1 a.m. But that's not all. Take a look at this photo. What is it? 2 red dots on someone's skin? They're small burn marks. I noticed them on Sean's chest, and we found the exact same marks on Rebecca's waist. What do you mean by... So taser. They're not exactly the same, but of course they are about the same size and the same distance apart. So we're looking for a taser. I brought the GPS tracker. Unfortunately, it's beyond repair. I can tell you that this is a GPS tracker for dogs. It comes with a collar that can be paired with this tracker. It works just like any regular GPS device. There's a transmitter on the collar that can be located with this tracker. Is there anything else you want me to analyze? All the time. This is a tiny piece of glass or something, so we found it next to Sean's body. Should we give it to Mary? 100%. Could you please get this to the lab? Get what to the lab? I don't see anything. Look closer, please. Oh, okay. This is tiny. How are you guys even carrying that around without losing it? Let me quickly bag it. I'll take it to the lab for you later. Is this the house? Yep. You. Hello, sorry to disturb again. I'm afraid I need a little more of your time. Don't make me regret this. Yo, listen. I'm definitely searching her house. Let's talk about Sean's murder, if I must. What did you do Thursday night, and what did Sean do? I don't know what Sean did. I went to bed pretty much exactly at 11 p.m. We were both at home the whole evening. He must have left the house for some reason after I had gone to bed. I have no clue what he might have been up to. I can only tell you what I did, which is, again, nothing. Did he seem different in any way? Did he seem in any way different to you? Did you hear anything at night? I'm not sure. I think I heard a loud bang at some point, like metal on metal. It's all a bit foggy, to be honest. What happened in the morning? I woke up to a ringing phone. It was Ruben. He explained to me that he just woke up in the bar and the door was locked. He asked me to grab Sean's keys and unlock the door for him, but Sean wasn't here. This was exactly in the morning, 7 a.m. if I'm not mistaken. What happened next? I searched the house for Sean but couldn't find him. Something was very wrong. Some of our stuff was scattered on the ground. It looked like someone had broken in and searched for something. And then, well, I went outside. I didn't expect to find Sean outside. My plan was to go and wake Gabe. But as you already know, I found him right away. Why Gabe? Any particular reason? Well, he's Ruben's uncle, and he definitely has a key for the bar. There was also a small chance that he might already be up. I'm not sure, but I think he is a morning person. What happened next? I called the police and went to get help from Gabe. It took him a while to answer the door, but he did. How much time had passed? I really don't know. Gabe suggested we should also go and wake Josh. So that's what we did. After the 3 of us opened the bar to free Ruben, hard to say how long we waited for the police to get here. It seemed like hours. Wonderful. Thank you, Olivia. I will definitely find out what happened to Sean. One more thing. You mentioned your house looked like someone had broken in. I didn't find any keys on Sean. Do you think he left the house with the door unlocked? Let's say this. I didn't find any keys on. Okay. I don't know. It's not something he does normally. Did you find his key somewhere in the house? No. No, I haven't.
Huh.
Found a broken GPS tracker in the bush near the street. Apparently it's for a GPS dog collar. Are you asking me because of Sean's dog? I don't know for sure, but I don't think Sean ever bought something like that. Hoop doesn't even have a regular collar. Jeez, I'm getting nowhere with that.
Huh.
We found this in the trash room where Rebecca was murdered. Let me see. What is this? What do you think? Seems like some kind of threat. Who do you think Blondie is? Sean, he had nicknames for pretty much everyone at the camp. One of his favorites for Elliot was Blondie. Nice. You ain't so innocent now. Elliot is Blondie. The note. What did the note say again? Found this. It says it's time, Blondie. $10,000. Pay up this weekend or else. So Elliot, there's a chance. There's a chance Rebecca and those three, right? Rebecca, Sean, and Elliot. Rebecca, Sean, Elliot are involved in selling those drugs. And they might have been supplying this guy. Oh man, okay. Okay, I could try a little mindset, maybe I'll find something useful. Let's do it. Oh, no. attention. I'm overwhelmed. Let's do this. Okay, doggy. Don't understand a damn thing.
Huh?
What the hell?
Huh.
You're being ignored, aren't you? Yeah, you're being ignored, buddy. It's a real shame. I'd open the door for you if I could, but my hands are bound. Okay. You're gonna be like super nice, paying attention to the dog, huh? So he treats the dog good. He never chokes it like this. Treats the dog good. He treats the dog good. Hey. Is that Rebecca? Or is that the girlfriend?
Oh.
What does that other girl look like? I said Olivia. I can't understand what they're saying because the dog can't understand them.
Oh.
But Sean knew about this place and I need to know who that is. This dog looks old. It looks like it's had enough. Who was that person? I'm pretty sure it was Rebecca. Okay. Let me question her again. I've noticed there's a pathway into the woods. Anything of interest there? I'm sorry, I don't really know my way around the woods all that much. I only know about the overlook, but you probably already heard about that. Yes, you're right, but thanks anyway.
Huh.
We found a treehouse in the woods. It's filled with all sorts of chemicals and laboratory equipment. What? In the woods? Around the camp? Yes, do you know anything about this? No. It's so strange. What's it being used for? What's your best guess? Did someone use it to cook drugs? I can't say. I was wondering that you thought about it, that's all. I was wondering what you thought about it, that's all.
Huh.
So I understand it. Adam and Rebecca had some type of romantic relationship. Yes, this is correct. Ah, it didn't tell me much. Can you tell me something about this? Rebecca's little lanterns? What about them? I don't know. What do you know about them? She makes them using maple leaves. I think she just buys the glasses, glues some leaves on the inside, and throws a tea light inside. So you think it's nothing special? No, don't get me wrong. She put a lot of effort into making them, and they are very cute. I do want to search this face though. Whoops. I do want to search this face, that's for sure. Don't really want to put her in cuffs yet. Josh. Hey. Hello, Josh. How can I help? Can I? He told it. I guess it. There's something in that toilet, man. That cistern. Okay. Let's talk about the second victim. What was your personal relationship with Sean? Same as Rebecca, I'm his employer. Sean was in charge of our gift shop. He also did guided hiking tours for the area. Did Sean have enemies? I've heard he often got into fights when he was in town, so maybe there's something going down between him and some guys there. I don't know more about it though. As far as I know, nobody from camp is involved. What did you do on the night of Sean's death? I was in my caravan. The whole night? Yes, I went to bed early. Your caravan is right next to the crime scene. You must have heard something go down. Sadly, I didn't. I always sleep with it open. I went to bed around 10 p.m. Shortly before that, I went out to lock the bar and the gift shop. I didn't see anyone in the bar, so I accidentally locked Ruben in. Apparently he was still asleep in there. Oh, I don't trust this guy. When he woke up in the morning, he tried to call me, but again, earplugs. I thought I'd still hear my phone ringing with these in, but apparently not. I eventually woke up to Olivia's crying and Gabe's relentless hammering on my caravan door. I think that was 7:30. Small burn marks found on both Rebecca and Sean's bodies. It's quite possible the burns were inflicted on the day they were killed. Any idea how they got them? Not really, no. Have a look at this. Cocaine. Swearing. We found it in a locked storage box in Rebecca's and Adam's garden. Oh, okay, I didn't really know about this. I don't really know what to say. Okay. I took Sean's ID from him. Pretty sure it's a fake ID. It doesn't surprise me that much, to be honest. Sean Shinan is obviously a made-up name, but I thought maybe he'd changed it legally. He probably has a legitimate ID somewhere with his real name on it. Alright. I don't really trust this guy. But, I kinda do want to search it. What's this? Can you see that, Linda? There's something under Josh's caravan. These are someone's keys. Let's hold on to them. So no one should be in here, right? Oh, look, Linda, a black cat. That's not a good sign, Linda. Not a good sign at all. I could try mind surfing the cat. It might break out of it, but it's worth a try. Going in straight away? Should have known. Cats have amazing reflexes and I'm too far away. Maybe I could distract it with some food if it ever shows up again. So who's in the gift shop? Oh, we searching. Oh wait, we already did search everywhere. This a bumbo poster. Let's check everywhere in here. Vacuum flask, chocolate boxes, chocolate eggs, bumbo themed shirts, caps, posters, mugs, books, and pillows. Rosemary flavored chips, canned cake, cookies, pocket flasks, tiny backpacks, acorn syrup bottles, books about volcanic bombs, bumbo key rings, and plushies. Can I take some of this food? Some pre-prepared gift boxes and gift baskets, a few big bumbo plushies. A prototypical cash register. Let's take a look inside. It's empty. A clipboard. It looks like it's used to keep track of employee schedules. The last entry is from more than a week ago. A small bouquet made out of artificial white roses next to some brochure holders. In the world of florography, white roses are all about purity and innocence. There's also a cardboard display stand for some cheaply made brochures here. Brochures? A jar with candy sticks and cardboard stand with various flavors of bubblegum. They even have bacon flavored gum. Is that everything in here? Yes. What? These are made to look like paper lanterns, but they are actually plastic. Cool. Is there anything else in this place? A decorative porcelain plant pot in the shape of a face. Not my cup of tea. Did I already search that long? Whoops. I really feel for a search warrant. Did I go in here? Robin and Paul's house. Oh yes, the woman is scared of heaps. A small satellite dish, probably catching TV signals. A small dirty car. I'd say it's somewhere between out of style and retro. So it's letting me search this stuff again, I think. So who I want the new guy, Elliot. Let me in there. You're back. Yes, sorry for the inconvenience. Can we go a little more at a time? Alright, come in. So, I'm actually interested in searching this guy's room. How can I help? Let's start with your full name. Sure, here you go. Full name is Elliot K. Are you a part of this camp staff? Yes, I am the camp's accountant. I'm also Josh's assistant in various matters. How long have you been doing this job for? this particular job I've been doing for about 6 years, but I should mention that I grew up here. I've always been involved one way or another. Where were you Monday night when Rebecca was murdered? I was in Berluge. I was at the accountant seminar during the day and at my hotel for the evening. Can you give me the address of the hotel and the seminar so we can check with them if you were there? It would also be of help if we could take a look at your plane tickets. Sure, I've got the addresses here. I can send you the tickets by email if that's okay. What was your relationship with Rebecca? My relationship with Rebecca is honestly a bit complicated. Back when we were children, Rebecca and Sean really had it out. They stopped bullying me when we were older, but we never talked it out or anything like that. At some point, Rebecca just started being nice to me and I simply accepted it. Sean still hated me, but he hated everyone, so who cares? Was there a reason or trigger for the bullying? Let's talk about Sean. His murder occurred Thursday night. You arrived here yesterday night. Were you still in Berluge on the night of Sean's death? Yes, I quit the seminar, but I couldn't get a flight back because of strikes. On Thursday, I was at the hotel the entire day. Fortunately, Josh kept me posted on what was going down at the camp. You said you learned about Sean's death when you arrived at the camp. Yes, Josh knew that I was on my way and would arrive later that day. He probably thought it could wait until I was here. I arrived pretty late, so he was already in bed by then. But Dad told me everything. Okay, any idea who could have murdered Sean? No. I'm sure you have plenty of enemies, but I don't know. No, I don't know, sorry. Look at this. What's that? Cocaine? It's heroin. Oh, what about it? We found this hidden in Rebecca and Adam's garden. I'm no expert, but this is a lot, isn't it? It's a big bag. What did Adam say about it? He claims to know nothing about it. I'm not sure what to say. I hope whoever hid this wasn't selling drugs to our guests or anything like that. We investigated records on that store. We found a few things on there to be very suspicious. People are buying these lamps in high prices and they're buying them over and over again. You think she was doing something fishy? What do you think? I don't know. I wouldn't put it past her. So as I understand it, Adam and Rebecca had some type of romantic relationship, I guess so. I don't really know. These people ain't telling me a damn thing. These keys though. A fur rag. I can't tell if it's real fur or not. A drinking glass, a fruit bowl, and a porcelain teapot with a warmer. I'm just trying to actually kill some time. Small vintage lamp on the coffee table. Bookshelf with 6 compartments. The first compartment stores a handful of books. The second one has a die cup and something that looks like a game of backgammon. The third one has a basket with a lid. The fourth one has a couple of drinking glasses and a very pretty hourglass. The two bottom ones have a blanket, a pillow, and a bowl of sweets. On top of the shelf are a small plant and a watering can. I'm a guest here. I can't properly search for things without a search warrant. Shoes, bro. Pair of worn out leather shoes. A small shelf unit that stores some sandals, a pair of snow boots, an umbrella and a blanket. An umbrella, a blanket, and an old felt hat. Hey MC, it's time to wrap things up for today.
Huh.
Good point of sight. Let's continue tomorrow. I have to make a choice on who I want to search now. For sure. I do want to search the caravan. I do want to search Gabe's house too. And I definitely want to search Sean's room. So let's do Sean's room first. Alright, this should do. Don't tell them I signed this. Thank you, Amelia.
Huh.
Time recap. Damn. What's your impression of Gabe? He seems like someone who thinks he's smarter than everyone else. His voice is magenta, just like yours. He said being normal has become an unpopular trait. Do you think that's true? I think I get what he's saying, but no, I don't think so. The people who like to say that they're a little bit crazy or a little bit quirky, they're usually normal, very normal. Most people are normal. That's what normal means, right? I think they still want to be normal. They just don't like to admit it to themselves. Thoughts on Elliot? I don't know. He wasn't even at the camp, right? You think we're wasting our time with him? I guess so. I think you're clearly wrong about this. Clearly? Come on. How so? What color is his voice? Light blue. Well, there you have it. Blue is the color of success, and success is what we're after. Did you get anything done? Yeah, kind of. I found a lead on Kaya, but I wasn't able to track her down. A man by the name of Benjamin Zicardi told me that he traveled with her for a while. When was this? About 1.5 years ago. Apparently she wanted to leave the country and he helped her get to the border. Or at least close to the border. So she's out of the country. Probably she's not registered anyway. I don't have any other leads. Alright, good job anyway. Is there anything else you need done? Yeah, check that. Alright, consider it done. Do you want to do some mind surf training? No. Cute.